Some Canadians are putting retirement on pause to join the fight against COVID-19. Thousands of doctors, nurses, and other health professionals have already spent long careers caring for the sick and will now serve as critical reinforcements for Canada's mass immunization effort. Karen Lieberman shares their stories.
As vaccine supply ramps up across the country, the number of vaccination clinics is growing.
And I do need permission to give you this vaccine. Can I have your consent, please?
Heeding the call to help.
You can retire, but you can never stop being a nurse.
A not so fresh crop of health professionals rejoining the workforce. 45 years in nursing was not enough for Lorraine Gonsalves. She now spends 12 hours a day at this vaccine clinic.
I just felt that I had something more to give, so when they said, "Can you come back and vaccinate?" I thought yes.
Returning as a reinforcement on the front line was a no-brainer for this general surgeon.
It's extremely satisfying, particularly with the patient population we're dealing with now in the over 80s. These are remarkable people.
Even though he only just retired 3 months ago.
It didn't work out so well, did it? No.
Last spring, the Registered Nurses Association of Ontario reached out to past members.
We acted right away with VNNers and we got, I think, over 10,000 nurses, not all retired, that were willing to go to ICU, to vaccination, to case and contact tracing, you name it.
You still got to wash your hands.
Jane Cornelius, a former ICU manager, has come out of retirement twice.
In April, they asked me to come back and help, and then I went back into retirement because things settled down, and now with vaccination, they've asked us to come back and help.
Common among these retirees is their eagerness to pitch in.
People needed help, and that's what family doctors do, is they jump in there and help whenever help is needed.
The way out of this pandemic, she says, is to get everybody vaccinated. Until then, retirement is put on pause.
I'm hoping by September that I'm flying off somewhere nice and warm.
Time on the golf course. the things you should be doing when you're retired.
Karen Lieberman, Global News, Toronto.